We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener. And the Philadelphia Phillies. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Shortstop, number 7.
And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball 1, and we're officially underway in Philadelphia. And here's a ball hit in the air. Joseph has room in foul territory, and that's going to land foul. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Zobrist giving chase. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
First baseman.
So coming to the plate, number 25. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Zobrist ranging back. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Batting third.
Striding in, Chris Davis. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So Chris Davis will get a chance here in the inning following that base hit. Here's Chris Davis now. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him, up in the 360s to start play. Very weakly on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Coming up to the plate, the center fielder, Angel Pagan. He'll get us started in the home first.
Center fielder, Angel Pagan.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And Harold, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Oh, here's a shot out to right center. On the move for second is Pagan. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Stepping into the box, Cesar Hernandez. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. For Pagan, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. Out of play off to the right, it's 1-1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall in right field. The relay. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Here's Ben Zobrist now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Hit back up the middle. And that'll be a base hit for Zobrist. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Runners on first with 1 down. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and will do it again. Ready with another 0-2. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Another 0-2 coming. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. In the dirt here, and they'll tag him out here at first. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll start things out against Jared Eichhoff as this inning gets underway.
Todd Frazier.
Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. And now a pitch on the way. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Misses, ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Galvis takes it in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting 6.
Now in the box,
Center fielder.
Max Kepler. He's sitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Hard on the ground towards short, and a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Digging in, Brad
Batting
Miller.
7.
He brings a batting
Second
average
baseman.
just south of 320 into this one.
Miller.
From the belt, the pitch. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate there.
He'll go to the bag for 1, and they'll have to put the tag on him at second, but it's a 3-6 double play, and very quickly the side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Andres Blanco.
Leading
He
off
brings
for
a
the
rather
Phillies.
ugly 230s
Third
batting
baseman,
average into this one.
Andres Blanco.
Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Batting 6.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Cameron Rupp. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Anderson onto the grass, 2 gone.
Batting 7.
Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys of the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here comes another 0-2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Davis moves over, and the inning is over. The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. The pitcher, Derek Holland, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. To first, scooped up on the backhand. Galvis on to first, so they let the pitcher swing away here, and it turns into a double play.
The batter, number 7.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. This one's down to third. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So with that, the top of the third inning will continue. At least one more batter.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Number 25. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right side. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready for another chance. Chris Davis looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Zobrist going back on it, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. The runner scores from second, and now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Chris Davis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Pagan looks up, and it's gone. Standing in, Todd Frazier. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Slow little grounder left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Striding in once again, Max Kepler. A base hit in his first trip.
Kepler.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Stepping up to the plate, Brad Miller. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Miller.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Now at the plate, Howie Kendrick. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder, Howie.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Soft liner towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. Now to the plate, Jared Eichhoff. A textbook sack bunt situation here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Davis sprinting after it, makes the play, one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In is the center fielder, Angel Pagan. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Davis is after it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Anderson brings it in. He'll go the short way to Miller, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Jared Saltalamacchia. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Jared Saltalamacchia.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Hernandez on the grass. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Derek Holland. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Ready for another shot now. Tim Anderson, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Hernandez fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Right fielder, Ben Zobrist.
Here's the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ball one.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens. Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long, get called a ball on it.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So striding forward now, Andres Blanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just got a piece up the line, but it gets foul. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Davis racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Throw won't get him. Digging in, Cameron Rupp. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lofted in the air out to right field. Davis has it in his tracks, and that's the second out of the inning. And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign with 2 away now.
The shortstop.
Stepping into the box,
Ready.
Freddie Galvis. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Line toward right center. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from 3rd. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around 3rd. And he is safe at the plate as he's across to make this a 4-2 game now. Here's Howie Kendrick. A base hit in his first trip.
Howie Kendrick.
Holland pauses. Here comes the first pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
So stepping in, Jared Eichhoff, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Nope.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. 1-0 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
A dive, but it's off his glove. The run scores from second. It's a 4-4 game. And he is in there. In is the center fielder, Angel Pagan. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Davis on the move, but this will wind up being a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. And now a swing and a ball hit in the air out to left field. Davis is under it. And that retires the side. Settling in now, number 25. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Number 25.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Davis now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Into the windup and the pitch. Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Here's Chris Davis now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. Davis rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Here's Todd Frazier now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Todd Frazier.
Here comes the first pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Hernandez moving to his right, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Eichhoff is there, and the side is retired. Standing in, Cesar Hernandez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him. Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul. He'll try again, 1-2. At third, here's Frazier. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Ben Zobrist. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a line drive. But this will be foul. 0-1. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. Kepler is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First baseman.
Into the box,
19.
Tommy Joseph. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Swing and a line drive. But this will be foul. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Runners on first with 1 down. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Hernandez is on his way home. And the tag from Saltalamacchia. They got him at the plate. Stepping in, Andres Blanco. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Joseph rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first. It's now a 5-5 ball game. Ready once again, Cameron Rupp. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Holland pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Davis is under it. And that's the third out. Striding in once again, Brad Miller. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Brad
into the windup and the pitch. Turned on down the line. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. Around first, digging for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in once again, Jared Saltalamacchia. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kendrick looks up, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Ready once again, Derek Holland hitting. In his own turn with his guys up by 2 in inning number 6. Number 23 will grab a bat and hit. Swing and a ball sliced fouled into the seats down the left field line. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the move to bat for the pitcher pays off that time, and now it's back to the top of the order with nobody out.
The batter, number 7.
Ready for another chance?
Shortstop,
Tim Anderson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. They're going to try to wave that runner around third. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's now an 8-5 game.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again.
25.
Number 25. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And Kendrick will make the play on it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Here's Chris Davis now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Chris Davis. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses, ball 1.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Here he is, falling behind again, 2-0. This has been a big part of the struggles. You can't pitch from behind and in hitters' counts all the time.
3 runs already home here. High in the air out to center field. Pagan has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Carlos Villanueva enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 23, Carlos Villanueva.
Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The shortstop, ready, Galvin.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in and looking for more. Howie Kendrick. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Williams will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jared Eichhoff. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Crawford will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field, and that'll get down for a base hit. In is the center fielder, Angel Pagan. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's lifted the other way out to left. Davis on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Vince Velasquez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 28, Vince Velasquez. This change for the Phillies. Now playing left field, number 4.
Stepping in, Todd Frazier. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez.
Todd Frazier.
Grounded back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
The batter,
Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williams has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first, as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Brad Miller. He came across to score after doubling in his last at bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at bat.
First and second now, 1 man out. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Villanueva. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Lucas Duda.
Lucas Duda.
swing and a liner. Foul. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. A 1 pitch on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning.
Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the inning is over.
7th inning stretch.
Number 76 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 76.
Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Action in the White Sox bullpen now as they have a left-hander getting loose. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Davis going back on it. Gone to lead off the inning. Settling in now, Ben Zobrist. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Ben Zobrist.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Adrian Gonzalez will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 23, Adrian Gonzalez.
Grounded to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. What a play.
Third baseman, number 4.
Now at the plate, Andres Blanco. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now here it comes. Line towards center field. Pagan patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Digging in, number 25. He's 1 for 4 for the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard back up the middle. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. So coming to the plate, Chris Davis. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1.
Yep, that ball went out.
The pitch. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded weakly toward third. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. So striding in, Cameron Rupp. He'll get things
Leading
started
off
now
for
in the
Philly.
bottom of inning number 8.
Catcher, Cameron Rupp.
Number
Attention,
76 will try and
hitting
get
for
his
the
club
Phillies,
back into it here as he'll
number
pinch hit to
76.
lead off the home half of the 8th. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Ready now,
The batter, number
Freddie
13,
Galvis. He
shortstop.
struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Galvis.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Digging in for his second
Number
at-bat,
4.
Williams. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Your attention, please. Now
So they'll
pitching
make a
for the White
matchup
Sox,
move here and bring on a
number
southpaw to
43.
face the left-handed hitter
Dan
due up.
Jennings. A defensive change for the White Sox. Now playing first base, number 23, Adrian Gonzalez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. None out, runners at first and second. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Vince Velasquez. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Michael Saunders will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 5, Michael Saunders.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Kepler is there, 2 gone, and he's safe. So striding forward now, Angel Pagan in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. He's set and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Davis racing back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Kyle Lobstein enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
This change for the Phillies.
Here's Chris Davis now. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor.
Leading off for the White Sox, the right fielder, number 20, Chris Davis.
This is line to left. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Here's Todd Frazier now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Down and away, ball 1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Giovanni Soto will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first.
Giovanni Soto.
Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be two? Galvis. And a good save at first on the offline throw, so they just get the one.
The batter, number 13.
In now, Brad Miller.
Baseman.
He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Steve Pearce will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch it.
Steve Pearce.
Joaquin Benoit takes over now with two gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Joaquin Benoit.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pagan has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Into the box, Cesar Hernandez.
Leading off,
it's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point.
Number 16.
Tommy Kahnle comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 48. Tommy Kahnle. A defensive change for the White Sox. Now playing center field. Number 18. Giovanni Soto.
In there, no balls and a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Cesar Hernandez is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Ben Zobrist is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away.
Now batting number 23.
So digging in now, Adrian Gonzalez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Frazier is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox. 8 runs on 17 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For Philadelphia, 6 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 42 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park, 43,500. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.